Whatever excites you, you go and you do. Whatever drains you, you don't do. This was said, and another word now I remember. This is practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes you perfect person. Now let's start my journey. So first of all, I'll say to my dear friends, good morning. And I will say this is Mogadishu education. Mogadishu education always makes you something different. Mogadishu education always gives you a new and something different uh, idea. Always idea means also now I say, but the people they do not understand. First, I say what I want to share with you something's different. That's why I'm doing my practice. So always, my dear friends, now I'm going to um, share with you and why language is very important in our lives to understand everything. Language helps to us to know another country's people, another things in the world, and how many days we will live, how many days we will live, 60, 70, 80 or 100, and what can I do, what you will do, and what they will do. This is the main things. How much money you have, people never will see. People after dying, people will say to you what you did in your life. It is the good words. People only they will remember your exact things, what you did. So very crazy things people will remember. Other things also now people also they will increase their money level. All our people they are also increasing their because of that. With this money we can buy many things, but some things we cannot buy. So that's why I say it is very interesting things what you are doing, what I am doing. I regularly uh, I have been coming here for 2 or 3 years, and it makes me very powerful. I'm sorry. I also understand this. What is the matter? When I started making video, but in time of difficulty, every person can speak in Bengali. But in time of your personality, then it is the very dangerous things. Now I will show to you these things. It is my uh, giving biscuit times also use here Ziran devil giving biscuits time. So birds will come and some birds today's morning for some few rains drops had fallen. That's why birds are not coming. Okay, birds will come within few minutes. They also observing some 1 2 birds. No matter, I will do my work. Birds will come and they will eat. There are 1 2 biscuits now. Because of that, when birds belly full, and that time they will never come. When their belly will empty, they they, they will feel hungry and they will search to eat food. Because of that, in the morning times also now many days I had come here early in the morning, and which day early in the morning coming, I couldn't see some birds rise up, and birds uh, uh, open as their eyes after when they get sunshine, when they get when they see sunshine, then they rise up. They rise up. Okay, now I also have given to the birds biscuit. Now I will move from here. I'll move from here. Then some of birds also now watch me. Because of that, for their reason, they will come and they will eat. Now, there's a very good and interesting things. One of the person also eaten some drinks, sea fans. Okay. Birds are coming slowly. One, two, three birds now. I'll show to you some few birds also now observed, and there are today a few birds already come and they are also eating. Because of that, today I have given to them some few biscuits, one packet biscuits I have given, and they are starting to eat. They are starting to eat biscuits. Okay, now I journey. What things today? What things declaring, declare, declare, declaring. What things indicating to me? What things indicating to me? I want to share to you. I will say now. I think uh, some few minutes later, my sense will work. In my mind also now, something working because of that. Because of why yesterday's night I had gone to one of my friend's house after returning home, and then one of the tuition one of tuition I was, but I didn't go. But I didn't go, and then I thought now I'll go my friend's house. After returning home, then also returning home in my house, then I thought, oh, no, in the night time, at the night time, in the night it was wrong. At the night time, I had drawn one paintings, and then I get so many. So I get so very high motivation and sensitivity. One thing is now, yesterday I I did experiment. One of experiment. One of experiment. I noticed what I did after doing this painting. After complete, after completed, when my painting was completed, then I feel very energetic. Because of that, one of the words was said, "What things, whatever exists to you, you go, you go and do. You go and do whatever things drains you. Whatever things drains you, you never do it." Because in our mind, what is going on, what is running, it is like this very interesting. One of the books I have read yesterday, which book was name is the uh, mm, develop you you develop your discourage like to do discourage. You develop your like to be discouraged. You like this as well. And other people also say now this word is wrong, but this is right. Because in the English and in this book, one of the philosophers said the most powerful things is our weakness. Weakness is most powerful things because of that. Which person, if who feel that now this is my weakness, and if he started to doing this weakness with this weakness, when he feels like this is my weakness, then he can do many things in his life. Because of that weakness, I also think my English language is very weakness. My weakness is my language. Then so I started to doing this practice and with my mind. what people not people what will be the people say, it is not my matter. My matter is that doing something so good and interesting things. That's why yesterday's night of now I feel very energetic. Then one of the book also now said what is the impossible books and impossible. This book also very interesting books, which book has given to me when we do some work our dopamine hormone release. Dopamine hormone increasing in our mind. Mind also started to uh, uh, release to our dopamine because of thinking is everything. People they do not know about this thinking. Mind in my our mind. What is going on? Because in our mind, some of in our minds neurons always try to work very so quickly and so very fast. Firstly, they are so working or thinking like that. So speaking because of that, this language with this speaking and like that. Okay, now I think also in my mind something so coming. These are things is in our mindset. And when you will think like this, I'll do something. If you think you do, and you draw, and you start to doing, because of that, in our surrounding life, we all think, this word is very nice. What what was word, and the weakness is like this also now. They also given some example. There was an example. This example was like there's baby. Baby weakness is baby rules the parents. Baby ruled the parents because of that's why it's a weakness we cannot the control. Because of that, he knows his weakness. If he knows his weakness, we also cannot control because of that. And there are also another things now. I want to join the honest people. We never can control them, honest people. Because that this words is very, very powerful words. Only the man who honest people and many of the people in our society countries, people they are also buying something also now. They are buying, they are doing their things, but now I think also now honesty is the great virtue. Honesty is the best policy in our life, but now in nowadays honest people are not available in the society because of that all of the people and they are going to dishonest because of that they also don't know like this also after completing art work art college. I also passed out from the art college. Then when I was 25 years old, then also now I faced I had faced many obstacles or things. These are things was very very complicated. I cannot explain these all are my obstacle things and problem or things. But there is now slowly I started to study and studying is people also would say, but nowadays these are obstacles I am overcoming slowly by the reading books and another things also now I found yesterday I thought the helping the people is very very helping the people is very very like this powerful things. Helping the people is very very powerful things now today also. Today I think that helping is a very weakness because of that. And you build up. I am also developing myself. I am also setting up myself, my mindset, and who will understand. But then all of these things I left from my life because of that. I thought always that we if we do something together, some of the exhibition and exhibition, after doing this exhibition, this sense will be developed. But another person had taken this an opportunity, and they are also using my opportunity. Then I think I have to live this way. Then I started to thinking alone. Then I started to developing myself, and which way I also did many exhibition in my life, but there was lots of I saw I had gotten some of opportunities, but these are opportunities not um, the powerful. This opportunities was not the powerful. Because of that, today I am thinking now if I would do these activities like 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, this opportunity was not in my hand. This opportunity, I, I couldn't this opportunity not depend on my hands. Because of that, when I started to education, then I started to felt something new things. And people would say too many things now. And then I slowly I developed myself. Okay, and like this year was like this 2019. 2019 years was so very bad situation had already done in my life. So to like this very 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 uh, was not uh, mm, very difficult things I overcome with my work. Then I think also now it is not my life. Because of that, I have to do something different. If I do not learn this language, then what will be an output? Also, I'm just thinking that I'm so working, and by the working, I'm so making video, and here's making video helping making video is helping to me something understand better. Because of that, which are words I learn, which are words I read, which are words I read in my house. And yesterday I try to do say these are words regularly. But here is that also now another things also now people people can say many things, but how and where. So now I'm feeling very different. Because in my life uh, in my life what I did past in my life what I did past time, this time will not come again. This time will not come again. Then also now what I have to do. Because of that time was so very hard. This time was so very difficult. This time was so very how can so complicated. This time was so very complicated. Now I am thinking that also now if somebody say to me what you want to do in your life, I'll say to them also now only the things when I shall go to the Delhi. Then I'm so now thinking that how can I sell my paintings with these paintings? How can I live? Yesterday also one things I thought how can I sell and what would be. Yesterday night when I after did my after complete my paintings I felt so in 2 hours time. In that 2 hours time I my thought was like that. I felt now, so I did I earned 5,000 money. Okay, this things is very uh, uh, excites very very exciting. These things was very very exciting because that my wife will keep on my wife's eyes keep on me, and this is what I am saying. I am so saying, you motivate yourself, and you optimistic is very very important. If you don't fail with your optimistic, then nothing will come through, nothing will be happen. How you are thinking, and like this now. So now this was as you think, like mm, same thing also will be with you as you think. Like this thinking is very very important. It is the things are so good. I am so thinking that when I start to do my painting, then also now I feel very very. But also now one thing now I remember now I want to share to you. These things was now when I would go to the Delhi and Mumbai. Now this time my think was like that. I observe the why the people will buy and which things how look like, and this painting like this. If I do like this painting, people may buy. People may buy. It is not the things now. Totally, I'm thinking differently. Because of that, so now I changed my mindset, and because of that, one day, which day? Because when I would go to the Delhi, Mumbai, that time my thinking was like I would go to the gallery. In the gallery, some of the paintings, by the observing some of the exhibition, then I would make some sense in my mind, and like this, my painting would be like that, and some of the figures with the figures um, uh, uh, I have to do taken. I would think like that. So totally differs what I thought now. Nowadays, something's going on in my mind. Sad. Always, I think so now. One thing is very very important things like this. Every person also now they have already they have had they have had many idea. They also increase, but so they don't know one thing is simple things now to do. So I invent this. It has taken the things. Inventing time has taken many times. This thinking time was like this. After doing these paintings, when I would see, when I eyes keep eyes on my painting, then I think, then who will buy and what's the matter. If I know, I have to take my own way, and if I give them also, now you may collect painting. Okay, will you collect now? So you can take this painting is so very interesting paintings. If I say to them, oh, my dear friends, come here and you can take this painting. This painting is my paintings is very very interesting. You may collect this painting, and then they will say to me, and they would say to me, oh, how much is this painting price? I'll say to them, oh, it is not the price is not. Painting has very value, but what you want to give? If you like, you also can take one of my paintings, and what it is not my value. And these things will be very very interesting. I think I also have given some of the. I also did this practice in my uh, like in my land in as I did with this experimental is experimental. I also did these experiments. When I get some of the interesting things, then I felt very happy. So there is something different what I did. But if I now today, so I'm just thinking, so with these activities I'll do with the stranger people. when I go to the Delhi, and how could but something is one of the persons said, um, this was I illiterate something so words also said. This is the said some things we may think everything, but some feelings is very different. Then okay, now I'll say to you this feelings again. This feelings is like that. I think I did some of the paintings, but after doing these paintings now, I some few days it will take some time. Some few days would be very hard. Because of that, I'm so now today I'm just thinking after going to the this moment, how can I tackle this idea? Already I have taken some idea, but okay, now what things in my mind are now coming out. These things is when someone will come in my near and they will say, "Oh, very nice painting you are doing." I think now okay, you may take any paintings, and they'll say, "How much is this painting?" I said, "No, you may take any paintings. What you want to give me? What you want? What you want to give me? You can take. Mm, mm, Painting has no value. Painting has no value, and you may give me anything. I have no any price. Because that I'm not I'm not being a famous artist. No, this was not. But I am thinking something differently. People also say in my like this in my village, in my states, Tripura, and mm, I have come from Tripura. My house and my name is like this. After saying these words, then I say in the Tripura, always the people would say to me, who will buy paintings? This like of painting, this is very like this monster devil. People they would say people they would say to me this like who will buy, but I always think that no, okay, no matter, but I have to say my painting because I have to give the reward like this reward, so, and then I started to reward, and now one of the things also I did these things I did also develop slowly by the sense of my idea, and also had gotten some result. Then I felt now okay, now this is my time. Now I uh, I have to go. I have to go. I shall go to the Delhi, and in this Delhi, and so many people also are there, and they are thinking, how can I go? How can I go in their mind? Now I am also making this plan, and how they will come and how they will buy my paintings. So I need also now some of the paintings is very by the now in my mind is now available thinking also now available in my mind very so much more thinking already coming, and now I think so now I have to buy some canvas color. With this color I can do my masterpiece work. Only these things artist has one of the great persons who said these words. The Leonardo da Vinci said, artist has the universe in his mind and hands. These words are now so very interesting words also said the Leonardo da Vinci. I also agree with him. But there is another of these interesting things. So now I'm so feeling what things if I do like that. So now I couldn't do against of my mind. I always I am trying to exit me. This words is very energetic words I have gotten. uh, I had to remember these words. What what you excites you, what you what things excites you, what thing like this, what thing excites you, you go and you do. What things drains you, and you you never do this work. Like this English words is very, with the English language, with the English words, you can say many words. I'm so very very uh, exciting, and what will be. So now my dear friends, all of you, and this feelings is very very interesting. So I never say to the people, so now you do. I always say you develop yourself. Artist is uh, one person who said artist is like a selfish person, but and it is not. Artist work for the others people. Artist work like this. Every person said these words. No, you develop on your way, and what things you want to do, what works will be very helpful for the others people. These are the things is very very interesting thing. So now you can do paintings in a day. How many paintings you can do, and how much painting you want to sell, and people will buy your painting. Because of that, I have given them all these things. Very very nice and interesting. So God has given, God also following to me, and this idea totally different. But before I would have I would know, before I would know this idea like this. I think also now, everything is available in this world. But what we are exciting for these things, other things, what and why I am thinking and about this money, and who will give me money, and what will be, and how can I earn money with my paintings. And now today I'm just thinking already the painting is very powerful things in this world. By the painting we can get everything in our life. We can get fulfill, we can get fulfill everything in our life. But you have to do, make your idea and sense, and totally difference. I have made my idea from my society, all things society has given, and I also observed very carefully. So simple things, by the simple things I created my artwork. And created means, I observed and I developed one things I did again and again. But how many days I can think on one topics. Now this says words. How many how many years. I also passed many years, 5 6 7 10 years, 20 years. I passed, and I I hate I hate on my topics, and I hate on my topics again and again. Then come out this idea, and feelings is the thinking. Now, so no, already I would think like this. Already I did this painting also now, before 10 years ago. Now how can I explain, my idea? This is the main thing. This was main main, and how I developed one things also I did again and again. It is not the matter, but doing things again and again, it is not the matter. Matter is that, you think what you want to do with these things. If you think like this, these things, I associate and go, and also very very want to say that God, you are very grateful, and I want to greetings you. I am now greetings you, and the sense of my life. So now my life has sounded a little. So I'm just thinking that 100% my life will be changed. But and with this painting idea, now this idea also, now I have been developing this idea with my sense, with this And what things are now? One thing is very very interesting things. So now I want to share with you. Like this, many people think now how you did, how you explaining is the very very important, and you build up your mindset, not to feelings. Build up your mindset because of this build up time. When you build up your mindset, then you will feel very very obstacles uh, things will come to your mind. Because of that, now I'm so thinking that this language also now in your mind also now something moving, but you don't know about these feelings, about these feelings and how. And if there's somebody want to draw, and someone can someone wants to like to do draw like me, but their mind, it is the I have found one things. And when you like now I'm so getting back, I'm so getting back journey. Okay, and now my wife so said I have to take some like this. Okay, now also forget this. Okay, now the difficulties is here. Now I'm finding out this time is difficulties time was, and in my life, though eating and living life is not, but thinking. But it has taken time 100%ly now 5 years. When I would go in my studio, and when I would sit in front of my paintings, and I would ask to myself, and what I am doing, and what will be, and who will collect this my paintings, and many 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 like this critical and tough question would come in my mind. Then I also answered. I have been answered like this, which the 1 kilometer I show it to you like this, and I show it to myself. Oh, and today, totally different voice also coming out from my body and mind. So really, I'm thinking, and something is happening in my mind. And okay, now I would say, and this time was like this. This time was when I would sit in front of my painting. Doing is not, and now today also I'm thinking when I would draw in front of my paintings, but at that time, that this time was not the important. This time was not um, important times. Important times now to the answer. When I would sit after doing this painting, and would think with this idea. This things is very very important. But people they never will understand what I am saying. Okay, now I will give you an example. Okay, now you sit here. You did this painting. Okay, now you think how you sell your paintings in this market, and who will buy. If you think will buy, and never will any person will come uh, mm, to you, and never they will say to you how much paintings. But you have to think, and how can I sell my paintings, how can I go, how can I go with my paintings, how can I develop my sense. But then also now one thing is very interesting. But before the painting, you're like this now. I'm so thinking that today, with this English also now has given to me lots of motivation, and lots of energy, lots of confidence. Found, I had found confidence from learning English language. Because of that, with this language and my painting, I talk to I like to talk with my paintings. My painting always said to me, now you learn English language. Why you are sitting here? So now why you are wasting time? You did your works. Now you developed. Now today I am so. And when I would say to my paintings like that, I am so in my body now. This time also goosebumps start. And I would say, and my painting would say to me, now you learn, you start to learn. I am so here. You don't feel, you don't feel. Now I will help you, no matter. Is that my mind also says to me now to do so? I am feeling very happy, and I thought and thought, and who will protect to me? And sometimes also now we we would think now, and behind us our parents helped me, but so now I'm thinking that so now painting says to me, painting always would say to me, now you develop with this language. If you don't develop this language, you never can be successful in your life. Then also now I started to learning, I started to thinking, I started to understanding my voice, and slowly my painting has given. Now today so I'm thinking that one things is I have given, and I always believe in myself. Now I'm not the believe in myself. I believe my painting has given to me everything. Now it 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 makes to me very strong and powerful. It is not the, but uh, though though like activities like a baby like this. I am like the soul of your painting also now says to me, I am soul your. You don't never think. You go and you live your life, and what you did, it is a very powerful things already you did. Like you live your life. My painting says to me now today. So now my painting saying to me, you live your life. What things and what the many obstacles you had already overcome. You had already overcome many obstacles now, and what you want to do, you do. Some people so good things, and God has given to me some power. And painting, my paintings, it is my life. My painting says to me, okay, now I'll protect you. I'll protect you. I will give you power. Okay, no matter. But you do your work. I'm so thinking like that now to do so. I'm so making video here every day. I come here because that where I get so many where I am collecting my energy. Mm, this is the these things is very important things now. Totally differently, and people so which kinds of video I have made in this video. All time I said many things tonight, and today and when I have read, this is the two books has given to me lots of courage. This is the impossible things. So dopamine, what the impossible, one of the books I have read. By the reading book, I develop my mindset, and mindset is everything. But you answer now when you will ask to me like that. So now some days later, so some of the students and some of the new art lover, they will say to me, they can say to me many things, but how can I say them, and how can I react, how can I give them their answer also now, and what is the reason? If the somebody said to me, sir, now you said to me, what is the reason of your mind? Now then I'll say, okay, now you live, you think like that. This is very nice, and like this, you feel you are a baby, and if you can feel, and when you were a baby after born, what you did, you understand, you remember, and now You like this, if you can feel, then you can develop in your life. But never things. One thing is, I said though here, but if you don't feel after doing this painting, and it is the, I think also this is the most powerful secrets hidden, hidden behind the artist's life. But today also I have found, I have found these words, because when I started learning English, but that time I couldn't say to today totally differently. I'm saying to my voice, I'm so totally I'm changing my mindset because of that. Uh, very nice and interesting things working in my mind. So okay, now when you were baby, what you would have done, what you would do. This baby also like this your feelings. So baby, we cannot control baby's weakness. This also say the one of the philosopher like this also. Now you think my weakness is that my weakness, I'm very fail, and because of that what things exits me I cannot control. This is the beyond the control my sense, and this feelings is givens. This feelings gives me some lots of power and energy. But I'm thinking of one thing, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen, and painting protecting me. Painting is protecting me. When it is 100% true. Now I'm thinking I'm so deep. Already I have changed my mindset, and in my mindset, and slowly everything is setting up. Everything is setting up. I also say one word also said, and slowly in my mindset setting up. I also say, and I want to in my mind now. When I say that with these paintings, and now I'm so thinking that in my mind now, Mona Lisa's paintings scanning. Now I'm so thinking, oh, like that, like I know what, like this with this Mona Lisa's hands. I'm so thinking like that's around my painting also one day will go. Already I did before. That's why so I feel very happy. But I have to now proof, because with the money I need the money. Without money, and I cannot be people. They will never respect to me. I need some respect, because already I have lost my. But many people say to me many things, but uh, mm, uh, totally I am thinking now it is time me. God also protecting me now. God, and my painting also says to me now you go and you live your life. Now you live your life. Never you think that what will be in your life. Nothing will be. So God always protect to us, because that which person want to do something so good things, one thing is now remember. I have no like this patience already have gone from my life. But people, all are people, by the people their sense, by the people's sense I already a very uh, anxiousness, uh, um, like this people reaction uh, is very dangerous. And I already people all time they all time they like this also. Now I have gotten many insulted. I have been insulted by the people. But like this now at these times I have no courage endure by the insulting. I have no I have no courage, because of that Already I have taken many insulting from people, and when I would go to the other people, and when I would say to them, like people so insulted me, people so starting to insult us, what I do. But I want to do something big because of that. If I if I don't do, if I don't do, that's now one thing's okay. And I have been insulted already. I have been insulted by the people. But today I am saying to you, to my paintings, I am saying to you, my paintings, you say what will be the right things now. Painting also says to me, now you go out and you live. You 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 live. You live out. You left your comfort zone. You left. You go out from your comfort zone. You do what you want to do. I will protect to you. Regularly, one thing also now my painting says to me, regularly you do your work. Only these things, only this way. I have no any options. I have no any options now. My painting also says to me, it is the right things now, my dear friends, all of you. You never understand. This is the feelings of my life, and my painting has my painting has given everything, and slowly I am so developing, and slowly I also try to give the answers the people in what they insulted before me, in me, on me, not on me. People already insulted my family and um, my like this, and my wife family, my wife family, my surrounding life, my friend circle. Always they would insult to me, and what is it? What is it? They never understand to me. But today, God, I'm so praying to God. God and gives me some power in my paintings. I'm so saying to you, for you, I'm taking some actions. So sometimes you know you have to do actions. When your time will come, and people so would say to me, one day my time will come. When my time will come. This is the things. Okay, now I'm also seriously. I'm saying to you, all of this is all of words. Being serious is a good, and some of the few words, if I don't know the yesterday also I said some of the words with my nephew with my nephew I also said, and don't know you may ask to me, and anything I do. So now one thing and what things I remember. So you also may do your paintings like this before. Already you have done your thought, but now and now I want to say to you, you develop your mindset. Mindset, mindset is everything, my dear friends, and nothing in your life, nothing, nobody will give you nothing. Always they will criticize you, they will judge you, they will say to you, and always they will do different something, and they always say to you now what I am doing. But there's just many things I have found this idea, but it will take time. But you grid only the patience. By the patience you can go, you can fulfill uh, with your journey. But these things are today's feelings is now I am so painting. I think also now something is happening. Why the painting protecting me? It is right or wrong? Yes, my eyes, my body, my hands, all things is developing or um, undeveloping, developing or undeveloping. So learn these words. My painting is increasing. My mind is increasing or discreasing. Not, and I should say that these words, very interesting words to say it. There's like a baby. These words I want to, I want to hear. I always very powerful words as the seeds. Like you be like you think is like a baby's mind, what they like to play baby, and how they react. So also work, and how they react, and like this you also make like a baby mind. So already my parents also, yesterday I said my wife don't know my name meanings already, like those baby name. I was, oh, this is the cute name. I'm still thinking of that before, when I have read these words like this. Weakness is very powerful. Weakness you don't have, I don't know, is it the right things? Weakness, you have nothing in your life. That means you want to be what you want to do in your life. I don't know if you can do these things. Like one of my friends also, like this one of the friend, he he also had taken something activities. When I like this had gone to the Delhi, he said to me, "Oh, okay, now come here and sit." But his activities was like this, very so very high power. It is the high power. And one of the persons who said, "Oh, क्या कर रहे हो तो दुनिया को आग लगा देगा." ऐसा, this like this also one of the persons who said now today. So I remember these words, and now my friends. But before I would know, but learning is everywhere you can get learn. I also said, my son said, the world is your classroom. Never ever think what the others people will say. But something later when I'll go to the another countries, then so I have to do it is 100%. I am so confidently, fully and confidently I am saying to myself, and it is not so very high, far away. It is not so very high and far away. It is near of me, ahead of me. I'm just observing my life. What will be? Some so yesterday said, I want to buy another new car, and this things is very important things. Okay, so I want to buy some of the color brush painting with this brush. If I do not, it is important by the brush will help to me, because of this, if I do not make my tools, and brush is very important. I like this are some few brush and small brush I will get from the market, but you know which brush, and I am doing the painting. These are brush is very important for me, because, and so without the thick brush I couldn't do my work, because I don't know, I have to do go here and there. I have to do search some of the where. Okay, no matter, but I have to do complete my all of these things. All are my materials world is the exactly what people think. It is not my matter. My matter is that developing. When I'll come, when I'll go, what they did, then I'll say to you, you you never can do. Already I did something. So what I want to do, my dear friends, painting is product to me. Painting has given to my power. With this power I am running, I want to go with this my paintings power. But when I'll take my paintings, then I'll feel very very energetic, because of that. Now this time is the what things I'm feeling. So no, and likely baby is not. I want to do, I will do. I want to do like this, I will do. Okay, this is the cute voice today. So I'm so thinking, because of that I never, I said, I always said, I to say my voice is so very high, but from today I will not use my high voice, because of the high voice is not. I'm trying to say, and I am trying to listening them, but never I am saying to I am trying to listen for myself. This is uh, this is will be good, and this idea will be nice. I am I am listening. I am understanding. I am understanding. I am knowing my words. Uh, that is right. What I am, but I don't know if I want to understand to others people. It is not my way. My way like this. Who wants to my words? If they and some days later also now, some days later they will listen. But every day I walk and with there, so this 4 kilometers, 4 kilometers I walk and I do my video. I talk to myself by the 4 kilometers walking. Then I couldn't feel tired. I couldn't feel tired. Here also, this thing is my painting says to me, you do your works, you learn on your way, never ever you thinks. That's why I get some courage. I get some courage and from my painting. Okay. Then today also and some days later also some things happen, some of the bad things, but I overcome. Now I am overcoming. I am overcoming. So I overcome and from my mind things. But there is uh, nothing better. Okay, and another thing is like my dear friends, I never want to say to you, you listen my words. You for this words is not the yours. I am developing. I am setting up my mindset for things. So now in my mindset, I don't know something happening by the painting. What things I did. So painting sense is very powerful sense. I am so thinking now. Many people, it is not the easy way, and many people think I want to be successful with my painting life. But after few success, after when they get few success, they leave. But they never to understand. Hmm, they never spend their time. Uh, it is the right things. I also spend many times with my paintings. That's why I'm now thinking like it differently. And which time was very difficult in Tripura. In Tripura, living is very hard with only paintings. I didn't get any job. Uh, with the job, if I would take job, if I would take the job and job, what would give me the job feelings? I always think so. Okay, no matter. Now I think already I have passed. Already I have passed my obstacles. Already I have passed, overcome uh, my problems. Because of that, now my daughter, she is reading, she is studying in art college. My son also, he is reading in college class 9, and that's why I get relief. And my wife also earning some money. Then now that's why I already I have passed, and with this obstacling time, I also never give up my paintings. I never ask to my paintings. It is it will not give me nothing, but painting has given to me interesting things. Only by the thinking I can live. What things given these things is very tough. I think so now somebody can feel, somebody can understand, but sometimes your feeling is your feeling like this. Some of the few people ahead of me, in front of me some 2 3 4 boys. There are just some funny boys. They can make some fun, but I have to do listen. Without listening, I have to do cross. When they would say to me many things. Because of that, I never feel in our surrounding life. Some of the boys, they can say something, they can do something, but how can I react? And my problem is not problem. And when I'll take my reaction, then the problem will come. So now, and they are also going up. They think also now, if I make their video, and now which place also now given biscuit, all our biscuit also now finished by the birds. Bird has eaten all our biscuits now. Totally different, today's video, so I said differently. So my dear friends, now uh, I want to listen from my heart. Heart, heart is everything. You feel, you listen with your heart. Never and uh, hmm, always feel like, I'm very happy. But this feeling is very, very dangerous. Nobody can say, but obstacles times when I am crossing my obstacles, that time was very dangerous. But now another crossing time also now ahead of me. I have to do face. I have to face like this also now. They are what I said to you, and here some of the boys now exerting. Some of the boys, they are also doing something activities. That's why I say okay, and they can say to me many things, but I cannot say nothing to them. This is our obstacles, and when I and past my obstacles, how I overcome past obstacles. Now new obstacles. It is not. Already I have tackled my past obstacles. Now new obstacles is not nothing. New obstacles, and this is the creating mindset was very dangerous. But nowadays it is nothing will be. So they can say they can do, they can never understand from my feelings, and they can say, I also said this before, there's a very very, what is that, they are very naughty boy, naughty boy. they they are very naughty boy. They are very, they never understand. But one thing that now I found, so never say the, I never said them. I never working for them. I am sacrificing for them. I am sacrificing my life for them and for their upcoming generation. Upcoming generation. I'm doing something. I'm also sacrificing my life. Okay, and this feelings is nice. So after doing now, I have to take my action. Okay, now I will sit here some few times, 5 or 10 minutes, and now before what I would had taken, now today totally uh, differently I want to do in my life. So my mind is going slow. Okay, bye, tata, and have a nice day, and see you soon, and have a nice day. I never said already many words. I never want to say nothing. Today, bye, goodbye.